You're right. Like photography can be, like you said, you went out and it was almost like a therapy for you. And that's a common theme for a lot of people. It's a very solitary endeavor. You go out with your camera. It's just you. You can go out and do your thing by yourself, and it's very nice. But there's something very special and very refreshing to be in a group of other photographers, a group of like-minded people, to kind of get plugged into that community. We don't always engage in that because, like I said, we're out there doing our own thing, doing our own shoots and stuff. But I always find it really enjoyable to get together with other photographers and get plugged into that community.
Well, you learn so much as well. I mean, you could do something different than I do, and then you go, "Oh yeah, how did you do that?" Or I could say to you, "Oh, now I know an awful lot of photographers because we've run into this. I've run into this thing before where you'd go out and you do a meetup, and next thing else you go, "Oh yeah, that's really neat. How did you do that?" Well, I'd rather not say, and I'd be okay, fair enough. I mean, if anybody asked me, I mean, I would say I'm an open book, basically the way I am. But there's an awful lot of photographers very protective over that kind of stuff. But I think it's such an amazing tool to be able to meet four or five different like-minded people and have 3 or 4 or 5 different styles, and to be able to to cross all that out, to cross-reference all that kind of stuff and go through everything, and you learn so much more doing that than you would watching a flipping 45-minute YouTube video on how to change the exposure in Lightroom. I mean, there again, you see, it gets me annoyed because you just don't have that anymore. And maybe it's people that don't like to interact as much anymore. I don't know, but I still think it has an awful lot to do with we're not seeing who we're meant to see like it was before.
Mm-hmm.
So.